Hey, this is Mark, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the Xtool P2 55-watt CO2 laser. Now, I've had this laser for about 4 months now and use it every single day, and it's my workhorse of my shop. And I just wanted to show you some of the features that I really like about it because it's really an awesome machine that I think you'll definitely want to check out. So first of all, this is a very well-built machine. You can tell how nice the finish is. It's actually a plastic and metal finish. Very rugged and strong. It weighs probably about 95 pounds, so it's extremely heavy. You definitely want a couple of people when you start to pick it up or move it anywhere. But it's about 39 inches long and about 22 inches deep. And so I've got just a standard issue. I think it's a 24-inch, and it fits perfectly. So you're going to need something that's about 24 inches deep to be able to fit everything, because not only have you got the machine itself, you'll have the hose right here. Either going outside or down into your air purifier, which is what I use. I use mine inside of a office, and I don't really have access to an outdoor window very easily. And so I found using the air purifier works really great. Also, here is the plug for the Ethernet cord and the USB cord. So I control it both with USB and also over Wi-Fi, and that works really, really well. Let me open it up a little bit so you can see. This one is dirty still. I wanted to show you kind of how it looks in a production kind of environment. And this has really changed my entire workflow. Before this, I have just a Xtool D1, which is a 10-watt laser. And this 55-watt CO2 laser has really enabled me to cut just so many more materials and engrave so much faster. Speed is so important when you're looking at a laser and what you can do. This one comes with the removable slat, so these come up and down, or come in and out rather, and it has a crumb tray on the bottom that you can just easily pull out to clean up. And I do this, I do clean it up probably weekly. Also, here's the first mirror. There's another mirror over here, and then there's one also in here. So this is where you actually open it up and clean it off each week. You open that up. Here's a laser head right here. It's removable, so it's very easy to access. You just unscrew these two screws and take it off and clean it out with some rubbing alcohol. And then you clean your mirrors, and that's basically it. And then I wipe down everything on the inside. It does have, I think it's a 12 megapixel camera, which I found to be incredibly helpful, especially when you're trying to line up shapes that may not be exactly straight in the bed. So for example, if you had, a couple of keychains right there in different locations, with a D1, what you'd have to do is line up each one of those, or you'd either have to have a jig, or you'd have to line up each one and do a frame job on each one of those to make sure that it was going to print. With the D1, with the P2 and the Creative Space software, you're able to throw 15 of these on there, and it intelligently identifies where those are each located, and then it will show you where the graphic's going to actually look through that camera. So that is a tremendous feature of this particular machine that I like so much. Number two is that you can do curved engraving through the Creative Space software as well. So if you have a bowl or a catch-all tray or something like that, you can use a Creative Space software, and it creates a map basically to allow you to engrave in those lower spaces that you couldn't really do with something more like a D1 or something like that, because it's not able to intelligently auto adjust the height or the y-axis of the laser. Another thing that comes with, I don't have it on here now, but it does have an option of getting a riser base, which raises it up so you can do the rotary tool, things like that, and also the conveyor belt. I'm looking to get that soon. It has, the drag chains, drag rails right here. Everything is very well put together and protected. You can see mine is dusty right here. I have to clean it up today, actually. And this is primarily through engraving wood. That's what I do. But all in all, it's a great machine. I use a Creative Space software with it because it has all the features that I need. It's also compatible with Lightburn as well, but some of the features don't work currently with that. It has these nice gas struts that helps the lid open and shut very easily. It has a start-stop button on this one. With Creative Space, you set up the job and then press start, and then you have to come in here and press that button as well to actually start it. So it's a safety feature. It has a plug back here for fire suppression add-on that you can buy as well. And again, I use the Xtool branded air purifier right there and been very happy. I'll do a separate review on that one. So all in all, if you're looking for laser engraver, either for your business or, you know, just for personal use, I don't see how you can go wrong with this one. I've been very happy with it, and I think you'll be able to produce a lot of really incredible pieces with this machine. And again, I left it as it is just to show you that this is a live production environment. I use it every single day. So I hope you like this. If you have any questions, just let me know. And if this is something you're interested in, check it out.